The Diane and Bruce Halle, Arizona Burn Center is the regional burn center in the southwestern United States. And our catchment area is one of the largest catchment areas for any burn center in our country. And our job is to take care of people who have burn injuries and skin diseases throughout the entire southwestern United States. We were in the old hospital for many, many years. Just before we moved over here, we were in 4 different places in the hospital. And now we occupy the 4th floor, and all of our services are located on 1 floor all together, and that has been a huge advantage for us. We still practice the same high level of progressive burn care that we always have, but now we're together and our facilities match that level of care. And we have a little bit of a different paradigm of caring for people, because not only are we taking care of them acutely, but we're taking care of them long term. We always did that before, but we're able to do it much more efficiently and much better, much more patient-focused, family-focused in this institution compared to the old institution.
I like to look at burns as a chronic injury. You're with the burn center or your treatment team for life. What you may be feeling well for 5 or 10 years, but then, oh no, I'm growing or something doesn't feel right and you have to go back. And so when our patients come to us, they're part of the burn family, and I feel like I'm part of the burn family, and it's every day is a challenge, but every day is also a blessing. Most
people in burn care don't go into it primarily. We all tend to kind of fall into it. And it tends to select people who are really interested in it. It's a really, really tough job. It's hard to do, but there's a great payoff in it, and it's not for everybody. People that are in burn care generally love it, and if you don't really love it, you generally go find something else to do. So I was really lucky. I fell into it, and I ended up coming to this place many years ago, and it has turned out to be my lifelong quest, and I found my niche, and I'm very grateful for that.
Both hands, my forearm, my left leg, the outside of my left leg from my calf all the way up to my hip, and that's the most serious burn, and my right shoulder. It's life-altering.
It's difficult for a lot of people to understand or conceive of how devastating a burn injury is and how it takes sometimes months, sometimes years, sometimes a lifetime to heal from that. And not only for the patient to heal, but also for family members and communities and extended families. It is a community injury. It's not unusual for patients to spend 3, 4, 5 months here, and for us to see them for years afterwards for reconstructive surgeries. And most institutions who do not have burn centers just don't have the resources, the people, and the tools to do that sort of thing. And that's why it's important to concentrate that into one place. And that's why the Arizona Burn Center is the institution that it is.
If I hadn't gone to the burn center, I would not have recovered. I'm extremely grateful to the burn center.
There are a couple of things that I really love about taking care of burn patients. The first thing is the patients themselves. Almost all of our stories have happy endings. We take care of people generally during the worst period of their lives, and we help them get better. And they almost always get better, and they come back and they're grateful, and they go on to do bigger and better things. And I like being part of that. The other thing I really like about burn care is our team. It is definitely a team approach. The people that I work with here, I've worked with for most of them for many, many years. We like each other, we enjoy each other's company, and there's just this sort of synergy working here that is energizing, and it almost takes on a spiritual perspective after a certain point in time. And I cannot tell you how grateful I am to have had the job that I've had. I'm very lucky.